Have you ever wondered why it's so hard to stay positive when life turns upside down? Maybe you've prayed, but the answers didn't come. Maybe you've tried to smile, but your heart felt heavy. You see, bad times have a way of draining hope, leaving us with questions like, God, why me? Why now? How long? But what if I told you that even in the darkest nights of life, God has given us a way to shine with unshakable light? The truth is, every one of us will walk through valleys. The Bible does not hide this reality. In John 16, verse 33, Jesus himself said, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." Notice that he didn't say you might, he said you will. Troubles are not a surprise to God. He knows they are part of the journey. But here's the hope. Through him, you don't have to be crushed by them. Think of a seed. When you bury a seed in the soil, it looks like it's been swallowed by darkness. But in reality, that seed is in the perfect place to grow. What feels like burial is often planting. Many times, the hard seasons in your life are not meant to destroy you, but to prepare you. God allows the soil of hardship to press on you, not because he wants you broken, but because he's bringing forth something new inside of you. Maybe right now you're walking through sickness, financial struggle, heartbreak, or rejection. It's easy to say, why should I stay positive when everything around me is negative? But positivity through God is not pretending the pain doesn't exist. It's choosing to believe that the pain does not have the final say. Romans 8 verse 28 promises us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." All things, both the good and the bad, are in his hands. Let me tell you a story. A man once lost his job after years of hard work. He cried, prayed, and felt forgotten by God. Months later, he was offered another job, one that paid more, gave him more peace, and allowed him to spend more time with his family. Looking back, he realized that what felt like the worst moment of his life was actually God redirecting him to something better. That's what faith in bad times is. It's trusting that what you see now is not the full picture. Positivity in God doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means seeing reality through his eyes. David, in Psalm 23, said, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." Notice the word "through." Bad times are not a permanent address. They are a path you walk through. You don't set up camp in the valley. You keep moving because God is leading you out. And here's something powerful. What you focus on grows. If you spend all your time focusing on your pain, your fear, your failures, they will consume you. But if you fix your eyes on God, on his promises, and on his goodness, then even in the middle of the storm, your heart will remain steady. That's why Paul, sitting in a prison cell, could write in Philippians 4 verse 4, "Rejoice in the Lord always." I will say it again, rejoice. He wasn't rejoicing because the chains were comfortable. He was rejoicing because he knew the chains couldn't hold God's purpose down. Maybe the enemy has been whispering lies into your mind. It's over. You're finished. You'll never rise again. But hear me. Those are lies. Isaiah 41 verse 10 says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." When God holds you, no bad season can permanently break you. So how do you stay positive in bad times through God? First, remember his word daily. His promises are like anchors that keep you steady when the waves are rough. Second, surround yourself with people of faith who speak life, not death. Third, pray, even if all you can say is, "God, help me. Sometimes the simplest prayers move heaven the most. And finally, thank Him in advance for the breakthrough you don't see yet. Gratitude is a seed of joy. Friend, the season you are in may be heavy, but it is not forever. Just as night always gives way to morning, your situation will shift. The God who parted the Red Sea, who shut the mouths of lions, who raised Jesus from the dead, is the same God holding your life. If He could do it before, He can do it again for you. So lift your head, wipe your tears, smile, even if it's through the pain, because your God is still on the throne. He has not forgotten you. You are not forsaken, and your story is not over. Better days are ahead, and when you look back, you'll see that the valley only made your faith stronger and your light brighter. If this message has touched your heart and helped you feel closer to God's purpose for your life, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with a friend or a loved one who needs to hear it. Remember to like this video, subscribe to Bible Timeless Lessons, and turn on the notification bell to stay connected to God's Word. Stay blessed and keep seeking His face.